My high school bully begged me for a job, but I hired him just to make him face what he'd done. My former bully, Trent, sat across from me in my office, sweating through his cheap suit while begging for a junior developer position at my company. The same man who'd made me attempt suicide at 16 now needed my signature to feed his family. "Please," he said, not recognizing me yet. "I really need this job. I have kids." I leaned back in my CEO chair, 20 pounds lighter and 10 years older than when he'd last seen me. "Tell me, Trent, why should I hire someone who was expelled from college for assault?" His face drained. "How did you— background checks. Also, I'm Jerome, you called me Jelly Roll for 4 years." The recognition hit like a truck. The skinny, acne-covered kid he tortured daily was now running one of the fastest-growing tech companies in the state. His hands started shaking. For context, Trent had made my life hell. Daily beatings, destroyed my projects, posted photos of me changing in the locker room, created a website called Reasons Jerome Should Kill Himself with a countdown timer. 43 students contributed to it. I attempted on day 37. Survived, obviously, but spent 6 months in psychiatric care. "Jerome, you need this job?" I interrupted. Desperately. My wife left me, took the kids. I'm behind on child support, living in my car. "Interesting. Know what I needed in high school? To not want to die." He stared at his hands. "I was a stupid kid. You were 18. You knew exactly what you were doing." Here's what Trent didn't know. I'd been tracking him for years. Not stalking, just watching karma work. Failed football scholarship after a DUI. Expelled from college for beating up another nerd. Fired from 6 jobs for anger issues. Wife finally left when he punched a wall during an argument. "I'll hire you," I said. His head snapped up. "Really? Minimum wage, junior position, one condition, anything. You'll work directly with every person from our high school who contributed to that website. I've hired 14 of them over the years." His face went pale. "You hired? Every nerd you tortured. They're all here, making 6 figures, living their dreams. You'll be their junior. That's fair? No. Fair would be me leaving you in your car. This is mercy." He took the job. First day, I called a meeting. All 15 of us in one room. His former victims, now his superiors. "Everyone, you remember Trent. He'll be working under all of you. Please treat him exactly as professionally as he treated us." The room was silent. Then Dimitri, who Trent had shoved into lockers daily, stood up. "Welcome to the team, Trent. Your desk is in the basement, alone, like you made me eat lunch for 4 years." Every day became a masterclass in legal professional revenge. His code reviews, brutal but fair. His assignments, every menial task we'd been forced to do for him in school. His schedule, rotating supervisors, each one he'd tortured, each one now more successful than him. Week 3, he broke down. "This is hell." "No," I said. "Hell was being 16 and having 43 people tell you to kill yourself. This is just work." "I'm sorry. Are you? Or are you sorry you need this job?" Month 2, something changed. He found the website archived online, saw the comments, the pictures, the countdown timer, read every entry from his former victims describing what he'd done. He threw up in the bathroom. "I didn't remember it being that bad," he whispered later. Bullies never do. Month 6, he asked to address the team. We gathered, expecting an explosion. Instead, he broke down completely. "I destroyed people," he said. "I see it now, working under you all, seeing your success, your kindness despite what I did. I was the failure all along." Some accepted his apology, others didn't. "I didn't. You made me believe I was worthless," I told him. "Now you get to feel what that's like. Except you actually earned it." He lasted 1 year, left voluntarily, but not before doing something unexpected. He donated his entire last paycheck to an anti-bullying charity, started volunteering at schools, telling kids what happens to bullies who never grow up. Last week, he sent an email. Hiring me wasn't mercy, it was justice, making me face who I was every single day. I needed to see it. I didn't respond. Do I feel bad for him? No. He got to rebuild his life. Some of his victims never recovered, but watching him finally understand the weight of what he'd done, that was worth more than any revenge.